all, this is Libby Parker. If anybody's seen my Ralphie, tell him to get his butt home. He didn't finish his chores this morning. Charlie 1 to Citadel Base.
Go ahead, Charlie 1. You make red leg?
Roger, Citadel Base. But, Doyle didn't make it. He bled out.
Ten 4, Charlie 1. Bring him home. I'll let his people know.
Copy, Citadel Base. On our way.
Okay.
Please, strangers. My friend Ralphie's in the lake. He can't swim back to shore. Please hurry. The lake is this way.
Help! Help! I'm drowning!
Are you just going to stand by
Here,
and let that
Ralphie's
boy drown?
on the other side of the bridge. Please, help him.
Please, someone!
I can't stay
swim.
here.
Thanks for saving me, strangers. Have you seen my friend Jessie? She couldn't save me, so she ran to get help. Uh-oh. I gotta tell my mom I'm okay, but I better go find Jessie after. She's my friend. We came here because no one likes to come down to the lake anymore, and we thought we could be alone. The water used to be clear like glass, But something made the algae bloom like crazy, and now there's a rotting layer of sludge that sucks at you like quicksand if you fall in. I'm lucky you came by before I sank to the bottom. When Kekaba found out, he killed an Atchison and decorated a totem pole with his bones as a warning to the rest of them. After that, the lake went bad. Nobody knows why. The Atchisons used to live in the camp with us, but Master Kekaba made them leave. They live in their own camp now, on the other side of town. Kekaba says everybody is allowed to shoot them on sight. I hate that rule. Because Jessie is an Atchison. I hope she's all right. Did you say you'd seen her? It all started with a train wreck, back when I was just a baby. I don't know what it was all about, but because the train wrecked, the Topekans hate the Atchisons, and the Atchisons hate the Topekans, and we've been fighting ever since. I think it's stupid. It's stupid because we're all the same tribe. We should love each other. Instead, we kill each other. All the time. And to make it worse, now the rail thieves are killing us too. I'm so scared for Jessie. A bunch of bandits. They've set up between us and the Atchisons, and they jump anybody that passes through their territory. Now it's even harder for me and Jessie to get together. He's the leader of our tribe. He's usually in the train station, keeping an eye on the Golden Spike. All visitors are supposed to check in with him. Just don't look directly at his, stump. It's our most prized possession, a solid gold rail spike, given to us by John Henry himself. At least that's what my ma says. He's the railman's god. He made the trains and laid the track. The trains don't go if we don't pray to him. Bye, and thanks again.
Copy, Echo 1. Congratulations.
Phew! Ugh. That lake smells worse than a dead body.
That's not.
Oh, Rangers, you saved Ralphie. You're the best. I'm waiting for him to meet me here after he tells his mom that he's okay.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Skinner.
What?
Is that a bomb? Who could have done such a despicable thing?
I could have stepped on that at any time. He's not coming. I know it. Oh, Rangers? I was expecting my brother. He gave you a letter? For me? Oh, please, give it to me, give it to me! How did you know this was about money? Did you read a private letter? Oh God, that means he didn't get the money. This is a nightmare. I'll never outrun him. Never! A guy from the Red Scorpion Militia. I used to run the general store out there, but I couldn't pay their protection fees, so the guy said I could pay with sex. I ran here to Rob's place instead, but the bastard came after me. Rob told him he'd help me get the money, but now it looks like he didn't, and the Scorpion guy is coming to collect today. He calls himself Pitbull. He's a mad dog, sick. You'd help me, even though I live in Scorpion territory? The Scorpion said you'd laugh at me if I went to you for help. But if you're offering, then God, yes, please. He'll be coming any minute.
Time to go, bitch. Don't bother packing no clothes. Slaves don't wear nothing but chains. Rangers, what are you pussies doing sniffing around my property? Got infected after some bitch bit me. Had to cut it off. Then this doc from the Mad Monk said she could give me a new one. I didn't let her touch my dick, though. The love hammer's already a machine, baby. This bitch couldn't pay her debts, so now she's mine. You got a problem with that? Then I got a problem with you. Here comes the money shot.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you so much, Rangers. I'm finally free.
Copy, Echo. Echo 1. Your team's congratulations, Echo 1.
Thanks for saving me, Rangers.
Oh, Rangers! I heard what you did for my Ralphie. Thank you. I would give you gold if I had it, but all I have is this old apple. Well, I could give you my boy. I know it sounds heartless, Rangers, but I can't feed him in this godforsaken place. With the train not running, nobody around here is making a living. Taking Ralphie would be a kindness to me and him. And he's awfully handy with a slingshot. He could help you. What do you say? Will you take my Ralphie and make a ranger out of him? Oh, thank you, Rangers! You've saved both of us. Now come along, Ralphie. These nice Rangers are your new parents. You have to go with them now.
Now, who do we replace? Perception. I don't know this. Now, but
Gee, that's great. This place is nice and all, but I'd rather be out having adventures with you.
oh boy.
Hey, Rangers, I'm really sorry, but I've got to talk to my friend Jesse over there. If you don't want to wait, I'll understand. I'll just meet you back at Ranger Citadel.
Sorry, Ralph. It was such a bad idea for us to meet at the lake. It's so gross.
Forget it. We'll find some other place to be alone.
I'm just glad you're okay. If the Rangers hadn't showed up, I would have had to have asked your tribe for help.
No way! If they catch you in our camp, they'll report you to Master Kekaba.
I'm just so tired of all this fighting. Why don't we just leave this stupid place for good?
But how? We wouldn't last a day on foot.
But Jesse! I gotta go home. Another Topican could come by at any minute and I'd be shit out of luck. See you tomorrow, Ralphie.
Jesse's right. We can't stay here and be together. If I can save up some scrap working with you guys, maybe I can get her out of here. Can I come with you again?
Yes.
All right, I'm ready to get out of here.
What was it?
Merkaba with a warning about circuit. Smoking ground-up scorpions may be fun at first, but it can lead to addiction and death. Keep your pride. Don't take the first puff.
Always wanted me one of these.
I think those guys are on drugs.
She think.
Watch out for junkies. They'll go off at the drop of a needle.
My grandpa and grandma are buried here somewhere. Not my dad, though. He ran away. He's probably dead somewhere else. I hope so.
Let's not go read, shall we?
But no one listened to the old hobo. They turned him away from their doors. They chased him out of their yards. They threw rocks at him and laughed at his stories about robots coming back from the grave. So he cursed them. He told them that their train would wreck, and that brother would turn against brother, and that all of the men in the tribe would lose their left arm. And every single thing he said came true. Chopper 1,
1 to base. Got Atchison sneaking along the western perimeter. Looks like they're up to no good.
10-4, Chopper 1. Hang back till I get you some reinforcements. Where exactly are you at?
Negative, Topeka base. Disregard. It was a couple of coyotes. False alarm.
Okay, Chopper 1. And, lay off those squeezins for a while, all right?
That was just hilarious.
Wish these fools would get together and get this thing running again. Nothing would help Arizona more than better trade.
This is Chief Tekaba. My choppers just found another Atchison bomb buried near the water tank. It has been defused, but there may be others. Be on your guard, Topekans. The Atchisons hate us for our quality of life, and will stop at nothing to bring us down to their level. John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. And before I let that steel drill beat me down, I'll die with the hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord, I'll die with the hammer in my hand. John Henry was a driving on the mountain, and his head was a flashing fire. And the last words I heard that poor voice say, give me cool drink of water before I die, Lord, Lord, give me cool drink of water before I die.
Okay.
Choppers, keep an eye on the golden spike. Don't let anyone near it. Ah, Rangers, good to see you.
How peculiar. They're all missing their left arms.
Welcome. My people have told me how you saved the Parker boy from drowning. It is an honor to speak to such brave heroes. How can I help you? Help with what? If you wish to help us with outside threats, then you are welcome. But we can handle our internal conflicts on our own, thank you. Stay out of it. Our greatest threat at the moment is these rail thieves who have set up a hideout somewhere near the Atchison camp, and who are ambushing anyone who dares travel the road between us. How are we supposed to conduct a war with our bitterest enemies when these bandits attack our war parties? It is a great inconvenience. Now that is the true spirit of the Desert Rangers. Protecting the wastes from lawless scum, not telling law-abiding citizens how to solve their problems. Thank you, Rangers. I would welcome your help in this matter. It was the Atchisons, wasn't it? Their bombs have been killing and maiming us by the dozens. That we once considered them brothers is unthinkable. They claim we've stolen their precious golden spike, but it was never theirs to begin with. Our conflicts with them will not end until each and every Atchison hangs. I'll have one of my choppers assist the poor man. They are my personal guard, men so loyal that they severed their left arms when I lost mine in the great train wreck. Yes, to honor me and the arm I lost in the wreck. Do not think it makes them less dangerous. They can still kick your asses. The Atchisons' greatest sabotage. They smashed the ties, and our train derailed. I was driving that train and lost my arm in the wreck. Now I can never drive again. I will never forgive the Atchisons for that. It's impossible. Even the strongest man needs 2 arms to drive a train. They don't rob trains. They steal rails and sell them for scrap. Now they hover above us like buzzards, waiting for us and the Atchisons to kill each other so they can swoop in and scrap our train cars and our locomotives. Filthy scavengers. I am very tired of telling it, but if I must. Once, the Atchisons and the Topekans worked together in harmony. But then Casey James became angry with us because he believed the golden spike was Atchison property, and that we'd stolen it from them and grown wealthy because of it. He told his people to sabotage the rails, causing our first train to wreck. We have been at war ever since. The leader of the Atchisons. Once we were friends. We worked side by side. He to maintain the rails, I to maintain the trains. Now he is my enemy, and uses the weapons of a coward. A quick death is too good for him. They do not fight with honor. They sabotage and plant bombs like cowards and weaklings. It is only because I continue to hope for peace that I have not killed them all. Instead, I make examples of their worst offenders, in hopes the rest will learn. We are a peaceful people, honest traders who once crossed the wastes like gods upon our iron horse. And we will again, as soon as we have taken back from the Atchisons what is rightfully ours. Once we worked hand in hand with the Atchisons. We tended the trains, they tended the rails. It grieves me that we fight, and we have tried to make peace since then, but they continue their aggressions, stealing essential parts, planting bombs, and so the feud continues. They do not. Another reason I still try to make peace with them. We haven't the skill to fix the rails, and it will take time to learn. We keep hoping the Atchisons will stop their atrocities and return to the bargaining table so that we can work together again. But it doesn't seem to matter how many of them I hang. They still won't see sense. The sacred golden spike was given to our forefathers before the apocalypse by the hammer god John Henry, and is a symbol of our right to rule all the rail tribes. It is our most sacred relic. The Atchisons believe it is theirs alone, but they are liars and shall never have it. The first of our tribe, and the greatest, a fighter of robots and a driver of steel, who laid all the rails you have ever seen, and died with his hammer in his hand. Lord. Of course I am! I was driving that train personally, and it was not I who wrecked it. And the Atchisons didn't stop there. Now they've stolen essential parts from our second train, and we can no longer travel or trade. They have stolen our livelihood. Until the brake shoe is returned, we are at war. No, we will get it back on our own. We do not require outside assistance. How could I steal it when it was ours to begin with? And besides, the golden spike is all our property, Topekans and Atchisons alike. We don't keep it in our town hall because we want to keep it out of Atchison hands. We keep it here because the hall is secure, unlike their impoverished little camp. The display case is locked, and my choppers are on guard at all times, and will attack anyone who attempts to take it. I normally don't approve of Topekans traveling with outsiders, but in this case there is no loss to the tribe. I told you before, our private affairs are not your concern. Besides, I doubt it's possible. Keep out of our business, Rangers.
Gee, I usually only get to go in here on important occasions.
What a magnificent machine!